KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 21st of November. I'm James Spann. One more dry day, then rain returns late tomorrow night into part of the day Saturday. And what about Thanksgiving week? Let's dive in there and talk about it. There's the upper air look across the country early this morning. Got troughing up in the northeast United States and a new trough in the west. And things are progressive. The western trough will lift out, producing that next chance of rain as the weekend begins. Cold spot this morning, Gadsden 36 at 4:30, Birmingham at 45. High should be in the upper 60s. Today we'll say between 67 and 70 for most places. Getting pretty cold up north, but that cold air will stay up north for a while as the upper winds will hold it there. On the watch warning map, we have scattered winter weather issues back in the western states and up in northern Minnesota. The southeast is quiet. Marginal risk of severe storms today for places like Dallas, Fort Worth, Waco, and Abilene. Tomorrow, a marginal risk for parts of southeast Texas and Louisiana. And Saturday, day 3, there could be some thunder in Alabama, but no severe weather expected. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Precipitation, the southeastern states relatively wet. New guidance here suggesting rain totals could exceed 3 inches up in the Tennessee Valley. Rain amounts between 2 and 2.5 inches for the north central part of the state, and rain amounts around 1 inch for the south. Tropical weather, we've still got our tropical storm, the late season system hanging on, Sebastian. In fact, this thing might become a hurricane as it moves northeast. Top winds are 60 miles an hour. This becomes post-tropical this weekend, and that thing will be approaching the Azores by Sunday, moving away from the United States. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 06C run, 3 o'clock this afternoon. You'll see the trough back in the southwestern states, ridging here. And again, a nice day, partly sunny, highs 67 to 70. Rain holds off north and west of the state. This is tomorrow. Rain will likely creep into the northern part of the state during the afternoon. Let's go to the high-res NAM. And let me just say, this is probably underdone. I think we're going to see more rain than what shows up here. This is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And this is when the high school football playoffs begin. And again, I think this is a little underdone. There's certainly going to be a chance of rain for now the northern two-thirds of the state. We were hoping that some of the stadiums south of Birmingham would be dry, and still there's a chance of that, but no doubt if you're going to a high school playoff game, take the rain gear. I don't think we'll have any thunder, no lightning delays, just periods of rain. This is Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, and at that point the rain should be fairly extensive across northern and western Alabama. And then at noon, the NAM suggests the back edge of the rain will be on past Birmingham and Tuscaloosa. And again, kind of a tricky football forecast for these college games. Alabama and Auburn have home games at 11 a.m. And for the Bama game, there's a chance some rain could linger maybe into the first quarter, but I think a decent part of that game will be dry. For the Auburn game, that could be relatively wet. Maybe for a decent chunk of the game. So, again, take the rain gear. UAB's at 2:30. Rain should be over at Legion Field. Jacksonville State, maybe some rain for the first quarter of that game over in Jacksonville. It's a 1:30 kickoff. And temperatures on Saturday will be in the 60s. There's the synoptic look back off the GFS at 3 o'clock. But by Sunday, it's all gone. Sunday should be a nice day, mostly sunny with a high close to 60, maybe 50s over North Alabama. Monday, we start the day in the 30s, the high in the low 60s, a beautiful fall day. This is Tuesday. New storm developing west of the state. A surface low is north of St. Louis. Snow likely and a band from north of Kansas City up to near Milwaukee. Showers west of the state. Tuesday night, that surface low is over Michigan and rain moves into Alabama. Don't think we have any severe weather. The air looks to be too stable. And then by Wednesday, the surface low is in Canada. And by the way, this is Thanksgiving Eve, biggest travel day of the year, according to many. Pick out your destination, see what the weather might be. Snow in the west in many of the mountainous states out there. And again, the GFS is trying to leave a little moisture here, but the European on Wednesday looks dry, and we will keep our forecast dry at this point. Kind of messy up in the northeast. Maybe some rain around Boston, Logan Airport. There could be some delays there. But again, the west looks kind of snowy. So, a week from today is Thanksgiving, the 28th of November. Got ridging for the eastern states. And that suggests no really cold air, the big trough in the west. Down below that, again, the GFS is showing moisture here, but the European really not. And for now, we're going to leave the Thanksgiving Day dry in our forecast with highs in the 60s with rain to the west. And understand this is a week out. This could change. Let's just keep going. What do you say? This is Black Friday, the 29th, suggesting maybe some rain for the Tennessee Valley. And this is Iron Bowl Saturday, and this is nothing but what voodoo land out here. Anything beyond 7 days, you know that. But the GFS depicting rain off to the west, in the European fairly similar, but kind of a moist air mass around, so there might be some showers. But again, it's too early to be specific for that football game. This is the precipitation for Birmingham off the European, the mean around 3 inches, and this carries us into early December. And let me just say, this is coming off the GFS ensemble, and you can see a lot of mid-50s, but I don't buy any of this. I think we're going to see more variability. We might see a few days with 70s along the way, and then some colder air out there toward the end of the period. Again, not much confidence in those numbers. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.